Very good morning, children. Welcome back to the session. So today we will learn a new lesson, this logo, chapter 4, logo, part 1. Okay, children? So in this chapter, the following topics will be covered. So in this chapter, so you'll learn about logo, introduction to logo, and also the logo commands. Okay, children? Okay. You all know about machines that we use in our daily life, isn't it, children? So all these machines do a specific task. So computer is also a machine which is very special and is different from the other machines, isn't it, children? So can you tell me, children, how a computer is different from the machines, from the other machines? Okay, so let's see the uses of computers. So these are the uses of computers. So it is used for listening music, listen to music. We can even watch movies. We can play games, send and receive messages. We can draw pictures, and many more things can be done in a computer. Okay, children. So that means computer can perform many tasks and not just a specific task like all other machines. So by this we can say that computer is a special machine that can do variety of tasks at a time. Okay, children. So here you may get a doubt that how to tell the computer to perform a specific task when it can perform so many tasks, isn't it, children? So it's not so difficult, children. We can instruct the computer to perform the desired task. So these instructions can be given to the commands in the form of command. These instructions can be given to the computer in the form of commands. So we can give commands to the computer, children. So and one more thing, children. So a computer does not understand our language. So it understands only computer language. So we need to learn computer language in order to get our work done by the computer. And there are many computer languages. Okay, children. So there are many computer languages. So today we will learn one of the computer language, logo. Okay, children. So what is logo? So this is completely new topic to you, children. So logo is a computer language, children. And it is very easy to learn and fun to use. So it is used to draw figures, type text, and perform arithmetic calculations. Okay, children. And the full form of logo is language of graphics oriented. So what is logo, children? The full form is language of graphics oriented. And you can see the picture, children, scientist. So the logo language was developed by Seymour Papert. Okay, children. So the logo language was developed by the scientist Seymour Papert. You can see in the picture. So now let's start, children. So the steps to start logo. So here are some steps to start the logo. So for that you have to first download and install the logo in your computer. Then you have to follow the steps, children. So let us see the steps now. So the first step is click the start button. Okay. So as you all know, on the taskbar left side you can see start button. You have to click it. Then you have to go to all programs. Then you have to go to the logo folder. Okay, children. So not only that, children, if the icon is on the desktop, you can directly double click it and you can open. Okay, children. So now after that, you can see this type of screen. This type of screen will be displayed. Okay, children. This is called as the logo screen. Okay. So let us see the parts. The logo screen is divided into two parts, children. The first one is graphics window and the second part is commander window. So graphics window and commander window, children. Understood? So in the graphics window, you can see a triangular shaped object, isn't it, children? So this is called turtle. Just as you use a pencil to draw and write in your notebook, logo uses turtle to draw. Okay, children? So how you will be writing in your notebook, you will use a pencil or a pen, isn't it, children? So here the logo uses a turtle to draw in the graphic window. Okay, children? So the turtle moves in this graphic window. So the turtle is a triangular in shape and it is always pointed upward, children. So the pointed part is called head and the down, this one is bottom is called tail. So it will be always pointed, the direction is always pointed upwards. And one more thing, children, the center of the screen is the home of the turtle. So always you will find the turtle in the center of the screen as soon as you open the logo. Okay, children. So the home of the turtle is center of the screen. You have to always remember this, children. Okay. Then coming to the next one. This second window, this part is commander window, children. Again, you can see in the commander window here, you can see this is input box. So this is the place where you can type the commands, give instructions to the, you can give instructions. Okay, children. So this is the place where you type. So now this is called as recall list box. So it keeps a record of the instructions you type into the input box. So this recall box will keep a record of the instructions. Okay, children, that you type. And the turtle will move. The turtle moves when you give commands in the command window, that is input box. Okay, children. So the commands given in the input box are called as primitives. The commands are also called as primitives. Understood, children? The commands are also called as primitives. Okay, children? So hope you have understood. So we will continue the remaining part of the lesson in the next video class. So here is a small assignment for you all. Write the full form of logo. And the second question is, who developed logo language? Okay, children. So these two questions you have to answer it. So this is the assignment for you. Thank you and have a nice day.